Hey guys, what's going on? Delphi here with a Let's Play of Darkest Dungeon, modded. So, how this gonna work is I'm gonna quickly just scroll down my mods list when it loads. I've got a few mods. Uh, I think 150? Yeah, here we go. Got all of the Marvin Sayos. Got This modem is busted, so I'll be showing it you. The Daughters of the Vor. Got all of Exaelus's. I don't know how to pronounce this name. All of Muscarene's, a whole bunch of Dark Souls mods. So I'm not gonna go through all of them, but I will put a mod list in the second episode. So let's get started. I've loaded up the old road, um, not to like cheat or anything, just to make sure that the game works with all these mods, because it might crash. Let's get into it. So something I do have is Vanilla Plus mods, I think it's called. What it is, it's like a mini rework of all the vanilla classes. Doesn't change them too much, but makes it a little more interesting. So what I'll be doing first of all is killing the bandits, going to the hamlet, seeing what's in my stagecoach because the usual Vestal and Plague Doctor might not be there, and then we're gonna do our first run through the ruins. Does take a while to load, um, just because there's so many mods to load. I think I have 120 to 150 currently on. I don't have anything that breaks the game too much, but I do have 4 trinket slots, which is just going to be for fun, and won't come into use until a bit later in the playthrough. Um, if you hear me um, doing that, I do have a drink with me. Very sorry. Uh, this is taking a while to load, and I'm very sorry. In fact, we'll be. I'll bring the thing back up when it's time to play. Hey, and we're back. Yeah, it only took a couple more minutes. As you can see here, there's a frost thing happening. My torch will go down faster, and it won't go down faster. I cannot use torches as much. There is a reason for that. Um, oh, I have forgotten to install the mod, but I will do that between this episode and the next episode. Um, and I'll explain it in the next episode. Also, my party just moves faster. It'll be easier to watch. Won't be going really slowly through corridors. So, first enemy, pretty easy. With the vanilla thing, a tracking shot now marks. It's a free action, which means that I can use it again, and it marks. And you can see here, I get more crit versus marks with my pistol shot. So, let's see how this goes. So because it was a free action, I get another shot. Nice amount of damage for the first round, and now Reynold, who still has Kleptomancy, and I hate everything, um, can pick up the kill. So what I'm going to do actually is just completely take off the torch and check what's in the tent, because I get more loot doing that. A lot more loot. Nice. I do have inventory stacks on, so things will be stacking a little bit higher. I don't know exactly how much too, but I think it's about 3 times as much. Um, Hopefully I don't get surprised. I don't think that's installed properly. That's annoying, but that's why we have multiple episodes, so I can deal with this kind of stuff. Right, what do I want to do here? I kind of want to bleed this guy. That's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. I wasn't actually expecting to do that much. That's a lot of damage. Oh boy, this isn't good. Do I want to stun this dude? No, not really. Reynold, coming in, coming in hot. Now this guy can, the only thing he can do is rush shot, so he's kind of screwed. So let's just murder him. Like that. Crits everywhere. Delicious. Oh yeah, I have reworked crits, so instead of I don't know what they do normally. I have never actually played Darkest Dungeon vanilla. I'm gonna check the chest. I'll probably get blighted or bled, but yeah, that's blight. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just leaving the quest now, so it doesn't do anything. Um, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what crits do normally, but in this, I get a every time someone crits, they get a small buff. Ah, balanced. That's pretty good. Would have preferred it on the Crusader, just because I. Well, that's not right, but I'll take that. Always a problem with mods. Sometimes things just kind of don't happen properly. What's in the box? Oh, I do have the Vestal and Plague Doctor. Alright. Well, I'm gonna bring a friend Guts here, who is super strong, so I'll get to show you this nonsense. Mostly because of this. Plus 25% damage, plus 10 accuracy, plus 10% crit. It's disgusting. This is also really gross. Yeah. Against a Mark team, so if I get the Shrapnel at some point, which is a modded class by Muscarine, um, they can mark the entire enemy team, and then this will just kind of execute them. It's gross. I love it. Oh, I should probably level this up. So, leveling up, I'll get more units, and 3 people will come instead of 2 every time, which is very useful. I can't do anything with this yet. I don't think I can even... Oh, I can. I'm gonna do this one, not this one. This is... Oh, that says 9%. I can't read. I thought this is 99%. Yeah, I don't really want to get anything yet, just because it's not worth it. There's a lot of money to spend, and I don't have much. So we're gonna get... Do I have any trinkets? I have no trinkets. Perfect. So... Whoa. Hello? Okay, sure. This is an extremely powerful thing for Guts here. This is Guts from ignore that. This is Guts from Berserk, and this is an incredibly powerful piece of armor. I do have improved quest rewards just because I have so many modded classes and I want to upgrade them all very fast. We're gonna be a bit OP to begin with, but things will fall off later. What do I want? What can you do? You can heal, I guess. Yeah, sure, let's do that. So it's basically the normal team you get, but we have Guts. Yay! I also have the improved provisions mod, so I get a whole bunch of Dark Souls stuff actually, which is pretty cool. These are Estus flasks. Clearly, this is an Ashen Estus flask. So for the first, we get 2 of these. They're not very useful, but they're good between fights instead of food. So 2 of those, 1 of those. Oh, another problem with mods sometimes. So there's this can break. But I know what I'm buying, so we can buy 2 of those, and then a whole bunch of torches, and we should be good. Anything else I want? Nah, this is the first quest. We should be fine. So, welcome to the ruins. Full of skeletons. I do have the Moonlit Dungeons Ruins pack, so if I get, like, ruined by something... Hey, that's a pun. If I get ruined by something, don't blame me, blame the mod creators. Don't blame the mod creators, they're all wonderful people. In fact, you can find... there is a Discord server that I will link in the description, although most people are probably coming from that, so I don't know how useful it'll be. But it is the Moonlit Dungeons and modding and Dark Souls, Darkest Dungeon modding server. It's called the Moonlit Dungeon server. I can talk, I swear. It's where you can usually find me, or anyone else. And here we go. I gotta say, for people who make these mods here, really good job. Like, look at how has no skins, but look how like detailed it is, and it fits with the art style. I actually don't know what skins I have. Ah, I can be a Darkest Dungeon boy, Dark Souls boy. I can words. There we go. Let's be you. Do I have anything with you? Yep, sure, that works. What about you? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Now we're actually just a Dark Souls slash Bloodborne team. So first dungeon is always the same, and that's fine. Um, it gives a sense of normality. It's your intro dungeon. This will always be two of these, which is really easy for my team because poison, delicious. We give him the juice. We can whoa, 2 stuns. I didn't actually know that with this the vanilla plus classes. She has 2 stuns. Huh. What should we do? Or we can just heal. There's no point in healing, so we just stun a skeleton. You can do it, skeleton. So I don't particularly want to use any of these because this will give me stress, and I don't want random stress happening. So, whoa, okay, that's a lot of damage. I'm going to be saying that a lot. Wait until I get some of the classes I will be getting, I will be having to explain a lot of stuff. Especially the Daughters of the Four. The ones I mentioned were kind of busted. Yeah. They're a thing that exists. One of my favorite class packs, but definitely kind of busted. Which is fine. Sometimes you want that power spike. Again, no real point in healing anyone, so let's... that's a dodge. That sucks. How much will this do? This will 4 to 8. This will do... This will just murder, I guess. So let's take you out. Or not. I thought that his accuracy is a thing that almost doesn't exist. The best thing I can think to describe this guy is he's a leper. Yeah, he's a leper with even bigger buffs and damage, but he has a lot of things that give him stress. Right, so Crusader, we just, yeah, it's damage. All damage is good, unless it's on me, in which case it's not good. Please stop. Help me. Help me. So now we can use a heal. Vestal is a very good healer. I don't have her best skill at the moment, which is if I don't, I'll show you it when I get back to her turn. But it's one that heals everyone in the party a small amount, which might sound like, why is that good? So in Darkest Dungeon, you do not die if you hit 0. You go onto death's door, and at that point, any damage can kill you. If I go onto here, blah, blah, Reynold here has a 67% chance to resist death on death's door. But any health gained at all will take you off of death's door. So the Vestal can take multiple people off of death's door to keep them all safe. Stop critting my goddamn... This is the worst. This is the worst. I'm a liar. No! Okay. Well, that sucks. Oh, but this is good. I forgot about that. It will clear all corpses and deal 100% more damage for every corpse that was cleared, which is delicious. Please do 1 damage. Yeah, boy. Uh, oh, that's a rare drop. I haven't got the Wraith yet, clearly, but it's an assassin type class from Marvin Sayo, one of the best mod creators out there, at least in my humble opinion. So we're going north for the treasure. Let's hope. Okay, Reynolds didn't steal everything. Hey, the blood. That'll be useful much later because I don't like the Crimson Court. I know a lot of people do, but it's annoying at best and really annoying at worst. Ugh. So also stress is building up slowly. I say slowly. Stress is bad. Stress is in fact very bad. If I hit 100 stress, there is a 75% chance that I get afflicted, which is nonsense, and I hate it, unless it's very certain classes, in which case I love it. Please inflict me more. That sounds like the intro to something you don't want to hear, really. Yeah, certain classes, like the Fourth Daughter, I want to be afflicted all the time, so they can die more often. Sounds weird. We'll get to that. we'll we'll get to that. Does this only do for one now? No, I'm just not blighting. Please blight. Um, yeah. So basically, we're just gonna go through this. He is taking a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. You know what? Let's just stop dodging. Oh my god. Guys, help. Let's heal Reynolds up. That's a crit. That's good. Sorry, just drinking my drink. Crit heals. Oh my god. Crit heals will heal for double. Please don't drag my Vestal. Well, I guess I'm just gonna slap people with him. Okay, thank God. You only have a 20% blight resist. Please. I guess we're just gonna. Oh my sweet God, guys, what do I do? No one can hit anything. Ah, there we go. Probably one of my favorite moves is the Zealous Accusation. It's a pretty big damage to the first two rows. Oh, now I can't actually hit anything. That sucks. So we're gonna have to. There we go. Guts has a crossbow arm, in case you didn't know, and a cannon in his arm. Yeah, don't ask questions. I can't actually heal you right now, Reynolds, so please stop taking lots of damage. I don't like it. Please actually get blighted. Jesus. Oh my god. Just smack him in the face. Okay, so now that's done, I can swap my people background and heal your bleeding, and also give you one of these. So this will give him, yeah, it'll give him 5 extra HP, so he'll get to 20. You need a key for this to get the most amount of stuff, which it had some herbs. Okay. So yeah. Um, so what I'll be doing in this episode is finishing this quest. Uh, Stop falling into traps. I just realized that you have the sun from Dark Souls on your book. That's pretty cool. Um, I'll be going to the Hamlet, getting my next set of people, and then I'm gonna end it there. And we'll be seeing who we bring in the next episode. In the next episode. Unlike that song by Snoop Dogg. The next episode. I make horrible puns. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this room here has the final encounter. It's a pretty tough encounter if you don't know what things do. In general, you always want to go after the back line first, because they're the really dangerous ones. So this one in particular, this is another stress boy, and we do not want stress. So what is your blight resist? 200% bleed, 10% blight. Please don't resist. I'll be so. Or dodge. Or any help. This is going well, I swear. So we want to use guts. Actually, no, we want to actually give him a little bit of stress. Because of this. 25%, and then I'm going to use the repeated crossbow. to just ruin their day. By the way, if someone blights out or bleeds out or is crit and it's a killing blow, they please hit something. The enemy will not leave a corpse. In addition, other monsters, some monsters don't leave corpses anyway. Usually like bug type Pokemon. Wait, wrong game. Okay, Plague Grenade, please. What? You have 10%? This game's dumb. What? Whoa. Never mind, this game's great. This game's the best. That was gross. That was disgusting. That's the power of this, basically. It's just so scary. You can use it once a battle, but it lasts the entire battle. Which is why it's really good. Okay, time for guts, please. Ah. This game hates me. This game hates everyone, to be fair, but please get stunned. Thank you. Now just perish. Oh, that's how that works. Okay, so stuns have been a little bit rebalanced. So instead of being almost completely immune to stuns after being stunned once, you can get a little bit of a chance to restun someone, which is good. Very good. It means you can chain stun bosses, which I'm all about. Okay, now we just have to open this chest, get the loot from this guy. Give me a second, guys. So, let's get into the chest. That's where I was. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. What's in the chest? Lots of deeds, and deeds, portraits, crests. This was a pretty good run, and 2 sapphires is bellissimo. I'm not going to use guts for the next one, just because that's broken. Like super broken. So I'm going to wait until I have to fight a boss or something, and then I will use that. I'll bring guts back along. Actually, let's see what quirks we get. Hey, we did get some quirks. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's not awful. She's not a crit person anyway, and that's really good. As for Ruins Tacticians, very good for well, actually it's plus damage, and Plague Doctor doesn't really do damage. They poison people to death, which is always a fun time. Oh boy. So this is a quest for a boss. Let's see what's in the coach. An Arbalest, ranged mark sniper, very good. With the rework, it's you put this on and then you murder them. Although she is dumb, that's unfortunate. Armor piercing is amazing. So yeah, we're gonna take you along. The Martyr is a tank, a very interesting tank. Very interesting tank. This is very good. You put them at the front. This goes through armor. It completely ignores it, and does a lot more damage versus undead, and a lot more crit. And we'll heal him for 1 HP. Yay! This heals someone for 1, but de-stresses them, unstuns them. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's de-stresses, clears all stuns, all marks, puts bleed and blight onto the martyr, and marks him. This one is a very big heal, bleeds him, bleeds the martyr. The one that I'm looking for is... Oh, he doesn't have a... I thought he had a cure, he does not. This one's pretty good. Puts the torch up, de-stresses himself, bleeds himself, de-stresses and heals all other people. This one is pretty funny. He puts on a riposte, so every time he gets attacked, he will slap back. So you basically want to use Bearer of Sin and then this. So he is now marked, so he will be attacked more often. He will riposte. His death blow resist goes way up, and everyone else gets healed a little bit. One of my favorite tanks. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites. And this is a very interesting shuffle. So this one will go forwards, this one goes forwards one, this one goes back one, this one goes back one, this one goes back two. This one's pretty interesting. It stealths and puts a block up. So you go stealthed. If say you are on low health, you put on stealth. You put a block up. You get healed. You come out of stealth. 2 rounds later, but whilst you're in stealth, you have more crit, so you can do the murdering. Very good damage dealing class. Very good. I'm actually going to not do this yet. We will do some stress relief though, because I think we need it. There we go. So this will bring her stress down by about 50, I think. Don't quote me on that, please. Let's put you up. So now it'll do a little bit more stress recovery. Not stress her, that would be unfortunate and bad. Also, we'll get to this later. Oh, that's from one of my favorite classes, but I'm not going to buy it yet. Okay, I think that's all we need for now. And we can't access the dog shop yet, which is unfortunate. And we'll get to this way later. This is confusing, and I don't know how to do half of these. But this one's really fun. So, with that, I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. It's been a pleasure, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta!